Sonic is a franchise that I have loved since I could remember. I watched all the cartoons, even though like the only one I truly fucked with was Sonic X. The rest was cool, but Sonic X was like my main shit though. My first ever Sonic game was fucking Sonic '06, which was like a terrible first game. And I didn't beat it because I was stuck on like the first level because my shit was glitched the fuck out. So I would just watch YouTube videos of people just playing Sonic games since like I couldn't buy them myself. The main nigga I watched was Kobranami. Like if you're a Sonic fan, oh my god, bro, that nigga was like the perfect channel to go to for like Sonic content. But yeah, like Sonic was my shit. Like I really fuck with it. I watched the fucking Sonic shorts. I even had figurines and shit. But then I kind of fell off of Sonic content, but I would like check back in from time to time. But like, recently I've come back to Sonic because I saw like, a bunch of like Sonic content in my YouTube shorts, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of invested back into Sonic now. Then the Cell versus Metal Sonic Death Battle came out, and nigga, that just sealed the deal. I came back to Sonic, and that's what started me reading the fucking Archie comics. I already knew that the Sat AM Sonic show was based off the Archie comics, but I didn't like that show at all because I didn't care for the plot or any of the characters of the show. So I went into this thinking, okay, I'm older now, I'm an adult, maybe, I'll fuck with the characters and the plot like more now. So yeah, I went into this feeling a little shaky on how I'm gonna feel about it. So I started it, and yeah, that shit was kind of boring at the start. Like it would have the occasional okay issues, but like the rest will be either like just boring as fuck. Deadass, the only thing I look forward to in like the beginning of reading the Archie comics was like the Knuckles specials and shit, cause like they were very entertaining. Like the Knuckles mini series was good. Deadass, the main Sonic comic was kind of fucking boring to read, and the only good thing was like the Knuckles stuff. And when I saw that Knuckles had a comic as well, written by Ken Penders, the guy who made like all the Knuckles specials and other specials like before, I was thinking, this Ken Penders guy, he might be my favorite like Archie Sonic writer, because his Knuckles specials and miniseries were very entertaining. They were fun. And the Knuckles series, it was good for a little bit. Like it's the main reason why I didn't skip to fucking Ian Flynn's run. I was enjoying myself. Like I enjoyed the whole complicated Knuckles lore. Like Deadass Knuckles had like the best villains. Like the Dark Legion and fucking Interjack were the best villains of like early Archie Sonic, because the only good villain in like the main Sonic story was fucking a Master Mogul. Robotnik, nigga was kind of ass. So yeah, I was enjoying the fuck out of Knuckles stuff. Then everything went downhill when Lara Sue appeared. Now Archie comics had a lot of fucking shit where I'm like, damn, that was an ass, or damn, that's kind of weird. And for some reason, they were kind of all written by Ken Penders, like the whole Joffrey and Sally thing, weird as fuck. The whole Nazi Echidna things was very surprising, and I thought I was like reading the wrong comic because I was like, what the fuck? Why they're just Nazi Echidnas? But Lara Sue made me realize, damn, I don't care what's going on in Archie Sonic anymore. Like this shit's kind of boring now. In the same issue, fucking Knuckles turns green and Chaos Knuckles starts happening, and I'm just thinking, this shit's so fucking ass. Like, this might be like one of the worst shits I've ever read. Because nigga, they keep pushing Lara Sue. They just kept pushing her. Cause I'll be honest, I don't care about future stories. I care about what's happening now. Fuck the future, nigga. The only future thing I ever fucked with was the Batman Beyond show. So you're not making me fuck with this Julie Sue bitch, cause that ass, I didn't care about anything that was going on in the Julie Sue stories. And the Sonic stories was kind of shit as well, because I didn't care about any of it. The whole fucking Sally, Sonic, and Mina love triangle was kind of ass, because it's that ass. I don't care about Sally. Pre like Zora Attack Archie comics was that ass boring as fuck, because I don't care about this bum ass kingdom or their bum ass king. Like a lot of the side characters pre Ian Flynn were kind of fucking boring or annoying or just there. The only like good ones that I enjoyed were Antoine, Bunny, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, the Chaotix. That's it for real. The rest were either okay or just boring as fuck. Now the Zorda attack is where shit gets entertaining and good, kind of. Because we get Shadow, even though that nigga doesn't do anything in that entire storyline. That nigga appears at the start of the fucking arc. I'm thinking, yeah, this nigga about to do some shit. He about to be very important and shit. No, he's just in the background. He doesn't have no major moment at all. The actual Zorda invasion, like itself, like nothing really like inciting happens for real. Yeah, Knuckles comes back to life after the whole Chaos Knuckles shit, and Sonic gets sent to like a far away planet. But the shit that happens like after all that is pretty entertaining. Like the whole Sally slapping Sonic thing was very entertaining. Also, that whole scene made me not like Sally even more, because I understand where she's coming from, but hitting the nigga and calling him selfish is fucking wild, and I think this should have like ended their entire like relationship. Like after this, they should have just stayed friends, and we should have never like brought up this relationship back ever again. But no, writers kept trying to bring it back, and every time it was trash. Like I get images of this, like nigga, I'm not trying to see my goat looking like this. Now, when the Ian Flynn run started, it started off just good as fuck. I started Archie Sonic knowing that Ian Flynn's run is like the best of like the Archie Sonic comics and Sonic comics in general. Well, I haven't read IDW yet, but all I've heard was that Ian Flynn's run on Archie Sonic was just fantastic. And those niggas who said that were right, and any niggas that disagree, they're fucking stupid. Like Scourge is probably my top 3 Sonic villains. Like a pre-Ian Flynn Scourge does not exist to me. Like in my like perfect world, Ian Flynn created Scourge. The whole Scourge storyline is probably my favorite thing about Archie Sonic. Like it was just so much fun. We had Metal Sonic and Metal Scourge team up to fight Sonic and Scourge, which was great. We had Sonic, Shadow, Silver, Scourge, Amy, Rosie, Metal Sonic just fighting it out. Then Scourge turned Super Scourge, and deadass, like this design is like the best super design in Sonic, and it's honestly my favorite design ever in Sonic. Like bro, Scourge as a character himself is like top 5 Sonic characters for me. Like bro, he's just so cool. But also, he's kind of a bitch as well, which I fuck with. He's nigga cool sometimes, and sometimes he's just a bitch. I just fuck with that. I also fuck with this nigga's dynamic with Sonic, bruh. Like this nigga try to hit Sonic with the Joker one bad day shit, but that nigga Sonic reversed that shit to that nigga, bruh, and had that nigga like having an existential crisis on that shit. The whole multiversal Prison Break, like storyline in the Sonic universe, really cemented that nigga as one of my like top characters. But it sucks. That's like the last time we ever seen that nigga since the fucking universe got rebooted because of Ken Penders. What also made Ian Flynn's run so good was fucking Eggman. Oh my god, this is the best Eggman that I have seen, bruh. What made Eggman so like great in Ian Flynn's run was his interaction not with Sonic, but with his like underlings and like allies and shit. But mainly with Snively. Because all of Eggman's alliances, he knows that the niggas that he like aligns with are going to betray him, but he allows them to have like power and shit. Like he could easily just take them out, but he allows them to just like go do what they're going to do because he knows that they need him to further their goals. Also, he lets them do whatever they want because they all can't immediately take over his empire. They can't beat him that easily. So they're going to be biding their time, which while still working under him, which is going to make him even stronger. And Eggman, he enjoys that shit because he benefits off of it, and he finds the whole thing fun. Like some of his ops he could easily wipe out, but he doesn't because he wants them to like build up stronger. So he can like spin the block again and break them down again. And like the best like representation of Eggman and his game shit is his dynamic with Snively. Like Snively is the main nigga who he's playing this game with. because they keep going back and forth with fucking each other over. Like when Snively made his like final plan against Eggman, it showed how great of a character and how smart of a character Eggman is. Because every L Snively threw at Eggman, Eggman turned that shit into a W. And this was Snively at his A game. This was him at his best. Like he threw out everything he could and Eggman stopped all of that shit. Then he captured that nigga and locked that nigga deep in like a fucking basement or lab somewhere where no one can find that nigga. Then he taunted that nigga saying, "You brought your A game and I still won." Then he hit that nigga with a game over, thanks for playing, then left that nigga to die there, basically. This one storyline cemented Eggman as one of my favorite characters, bruh. Like this shit was just so good. Like Eggman's such an evil ass nigga. He be lobotomizing his niggas. Like he's such an irredeemable ass nigga, but that's what makes him so great. But bro, he was like one of the best parts of Ian Flynn's run on Archie Sonic. Oh my god. But pre-reboot Archie Sonic was like good. I really fucked with it. Also, I really like wanted to know how like the story was gonna end, because there was a lot of good plot points that was going on before the reboot that I kind of want to see how it like end. Like I really fucked with it. Mainly the Elias storyline, because oh my god, that was good as well. Because like it utilized characters that didn't have a lot of screen time. Like Shard was such a good character, and that nigga's fight with Metal Sonic was straight fantastic, and his sacrifice great, even though that shit happened way too early. Like it was a good moment, but like I feel like we should have like stayed with the character for a little longer so we can like grow more attached to him, even though a lot of niggas already fuck with him. But yeah, Ian Flynn pre-reboot was like good storytelling. That was some great shit. But I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like the reboot way better. Pre-reboot has characters writing that I just do not like. Like Sally, I do not care for her at all pre-reboot. I just like she's not a bad character, but I just don't care for her. Like the Acorn family and Kingdom were like the main focal point of like the story pre-reboot. Like everything was about that, and I just didn't care. I don't care about any of the Acorns besides Elias, because like fuck the king, nigga. That nigga sucks. And the Queen Acorn, she's a nothing character. She doesn't really do that much. I didn't care about any of the plot lines with Sally and her dad. The Kingdom tied the Sonic cast like to it, to where like there was no like really adventuring for real. Like everything revolved around the Kingdom. That's why I like a lot of Ian's Flynn run, because like it was good writing while also like adventuring outside of the Kingdom. Pre-reboot Sonic Universe was like a lot of stories that was just happening around in the Sonic world, and it was just great. Like that as the Sonic Universe shit was like some of the best stories. Besides like the fucking future stories, I hate all the future stories besides like the one with Silver Fire Interjack. That's the only future story that was good. The rest fucking suck because it's in this dumbass fucking Laura Sue timeline, which fucking sucks, and I just don't care about this timeline. They need to stop fucking bringing it back. The only enjoyable one was the Interjack one with Silver, and that was just because like it was just fun. The reboot was just a good ass, like it's just a good reboot. I just love how instead of staying in this bum ass kingdom, like they changed it where like we're on the ship just going around saving niggas. I like how they gave Eggman's group more character where you can like feel for them, because like some of them niggas don't want to serve under Eggman, they're being forced to, or they're like doing it so they can save one of their family members or save their people. There was definitely some of that like pre-Genesis wave with the whole Bunny's uncle and the one Australian platypus nigga, but I definitely enjoyed the reboot version more. Like the main plot point of the reboot was fix the world before it's destroyed by Dark Gaia, which is like a simple ass plot point, but like the whole mini story sprinkled between it was just great. The whole underwater city thing, great. The whole tournament thing, great. The whole fucking Shadow and Eclipse was like a great story for Shadow. Like honestly, they should bring back Eclipse and have that nigga as a rival for Shadow, because Eclipse is like such an interesting like character. Also because I just like his black arms whisk, which is like it was pretty cool. But I just feel like these character moments are just so much better than what the fuck was going on pre-reboot. Like I just like what they did with Sally's character. Like, they cut out the fucking Sonic and her relationship, thank God, and changed her design and gave her fucking cool energy weapons. They also finally added fucking Cream and Big to like the main team, which was like great. Amy, Tails, Knuckles, Bunny, Antoine are still great characters pre and post reboot. And the whole Sonic Werehog stuff was just great. I just love him going with Mighty and Ray to like train his Werehog form. Like, there were just so much great storylines in the reboot. Like, King Max was an annoying ass, bitch ass, fuck ass nigga, but in the reboot, he's a cool ass nigga. And again, they did not revisit this trash ass relationship that Sonic and Sally have. Like, bro, pre-Genesis Wave, they should have just had fucking Sally get together with the fucking Monkey Kong nigga. Because her and Sonic's relationship just fucking sucks. The only problem I have with the reboot for real is that I didn't really care for Chip like that. Like, he was really nothing for me. I didn't really care for that nigga. I didn't even care for that nigga when I watched Sonic Unleashed gameplay. But Ian Flynn did not make me care for that nigga at all. So that nigga sacrifice, I just never cared for it. But honestly, this is all I have to say about Archie Sonic. Like, it was cool. Ian Flynn's run was cool. The rest, I didn't really care for at all. It was kind of trash. But Ian Flynn run, oh my god, that shit was good. Yeah, the whole Iron Kingdom shit, I didn't really care for a lot of it. But it was still decent. But yeah, it was a very interesting experience reading Archie Sonic. Now I'm gonna read the IDW series, and some niggas say that the Archie Sonic series is way better than IDW, but IDW is still good. But I'm gonna have to see for myself, and I'm gonna make a video on that when I finish it. So like, comment, subscribe, and I don't fucking know.